Hello Brawlers and welcome to my review of episode 18 of Bakugan Evolutions. I'm Haru Ren, so spoiler warning, if you haven't seen this episode yet, go back and watch it now. But if you have, sit back, relax, and enjoy my review of Evolutions episode 18. Oh dear God, give me strength. So we start with the Masters of Disasters are great? No, they're really not. So an elemental storm is happening and the Chaos Oratoa is running loose. Anyone with working eyes and a functioning brain can tell something is not right here. If you've seen an elemental rampage, the Bakugan would be glowing, but it's not. Also, that is Aqua's elemental energy coming out. Even Winton and Shun say something is off here. And the team of underappreciated Power Rangers, the Masters of Disasters, step in and actually stop the Oratoa. And yeah, Huxley is back and well, he's clearly faking the rampage. We just know this is a hoax. And now a brief reenactment of the audience's reaction to this opening scene. After they stop another rampage, the Awesome Brawlers confront them about their suspicions, and it turns out Huxley and them made a deal where he will teach them to get stronger in exchange for their help promoting his scam. Wait, where did you get all that footage? This is like breaking the fourth wall here. You know, it's a real shame the Masters of Disasters are written to be such stupid kids when they have very cool Bakugan on their team. And I don't know about you guys, but every time there's an episode with Huxley, I just cringe and get sad. It's not an entertaining character in my opinion, and the Masters of Disaster being paired with Huxley in one episode just seems like a recipe for a disastrous episode. So Huxley is teaching the Masters of Disaster the Ultra Huxley mode, who gives a crap, and the Awesome Brawlers expose it as being a hologram. Okay, seriously, there's a big hologram machine in a truck just right there projecting light to your Bakugan. How did you three not connect the dots here? They act shocked that they are tricked, but I'm not sympathetic to stupid! Not even Kaiba Corp has a hologram machine that obvious. So a real elemental storm erupts. I do like Huxley's sound when he's in distress. And it makes the Pirates Apophis go crazy along with Red Ranger here. And I gotta say, the animation of whenever Apophis goes wild looks cool. I would really prefer that Blue and Green Ranger here didn't just sit there and do nothing, but actually stand up and try to help their friend. Seriously, what is wrong with you two? So of course the Awesome Brawlers have to clean up their mess because God forbid the Masters of Disasters are too stupid to have even an ounce of character, and the action scene here looks pretty good. They stop the storm, Huxley gets away, and the lesson here is there are no shortcuts to getting stronger. They really didn't do a good job of executing that message.
I got a feeling we're gonna do this all again.
Oh God, please no! So the next part is the Rare Super-Ancient Bakugan. Ooh, now this sounds promising! The Awesome Brawlers and the Academy are on a field trip to a dig site to learn about the history of ancient Bakugan. HB takes them to the main building where we get to learn more about the ancient Bakugan, and these Bakugan models in this diorama are actually really sick. Bakugan model kits, when are we getting those, Spin Master? This pretty much confirms my previous theory I had in the second season where Bakugan seem to have lived since the age of the dinosaurs and possibly had an influence on human culture as well. They really could have used this episode as a way to further explore backstory and expand Bakugan lore here. But nope! Let's just make a box standard fake out mystery, because if you can't use filler episodes to benefit your world and characters, you might as well make them boring as possible!
Deepening your understanding of Bakugan like that is sure to come in handy for you kids.
The line delivery sounded so hesitant that it could be interpreted as a lie. So Dr. Knockenhammer, bad name by the way, voiced by James Andrews, says they have discovered a Bakugan that arrived way before the ancient Bakugan called a Super-Ancient Bakugan. That's an inappropriate and unprofessional term to coin a scientific discovery. HB and the Awesome Brawlers request that the Super-Ancient Bakugan be rolled out to be studied, but after waiting outside for a long time, the Bakugan gets away, apparently taking the doctor with it. This whole episode just reads like a Scooby-Doo mystery because the Awesome Brawlers constantly question the logic behind everything that is happening. Honestly, the only reason I'm not tuning out right now is because I'm curious to know what the mysterious Super-Ancient Bakugan could be. They find the doctor at a cave, perfectly fine for a guy that was abducted by a Bakugan, and he says a thief broke into the dig and stole the Bakugan, and he tracked them here.
So, after we left, a thief showed up and stole the Super Ancient Bakugan from you, and then you tracked the thief here? Objection!
Sir, if you tracked the Bakugan and the thief to this location, then how did you get here before the Awesome Brawlers did? You would have found out the Bakugan was gone the same time as everyone else did if you weren't abducted, but now you're saying you followed the thief here? Your testimony is contradictory! So the Awesome Brawlers fight the Ancient Bakugan, and it turns out to be Darkest Fate Ninja, not some big ancient Bakugan like Auxiliator, or Simoga, or Garganoid, or even Leonidas, or something like that. Well, that's disappointing. It turns out the doctor made up and lied about the whole thing, called it, and went and caught him. The doctor made up the whole stolen story using an illegal device and even lied about the super ancient Bakugan in order to increase more funding for the dig. So not only did you use an illegal device, endanger innocent school children, but now you're committing fraud on an investor. I'm not sympathetic to your case, old man. And if you can't get money the right way, you might as well use Benton's money, and that's what the Awesome Brawlers did. Benton's investment pays off as the doctor discovers a new dinosaur species at the end of the episode. So that was episode 18. Let me know your rating of the show was in the comments down below. This episode is like a year-old onion. No matter how many times you peel it, it's always going to be rotten. There seems to be no direction for the Masters of Disasters, even though as a concept they could be really good. The only good thing that came out of this was Apophix raging and having a good battle sequence, and the Ancient Bakugan story. I'm surprised with the integration of dinosaurs. They didn't have this mainly be a Winton and Trox story, given that Trox is literally a T-Rex, and the Super Ancient Bakugan reveal was a complete letdown, clearly to keep the viewer attention on an unsympathetic character. You can skip this episode and you would not miss a thing. In fact, I'm kind of envious of people that have missed this week. So, I'm going to give this a Baku Downer. I was this close to falling asleep. Thank you for watching this review of Evolutions. Be sure to press the like button and give us a subscribe for more awesome Bakugan content. I've been Haru Ren, and thank God for Rapid Fire. Bye!